doing it. Week 2. How do you do?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm fantastic, dude. Sweet Back to the Future tea, bro. I see
Oh
it.
man, thanks. Sweet pitch black jacket.
Well, I mean, I've got a reputation to maintain. I'm kind of like a young Ryan Gosling in The Driver.
Or in Crazy Stupid Love.
Or in Stupid Crazy Town. High
High five me.
five. High five.
Yeah.
Folks, welcome to yet again another edition of Person, Place, Thing, the movie trivia game show where we have 2 contestants face off in 5 rounds of movie trivia. Miguel, are you excited about tonight's show?
I am so excited because we got 2 newbies coming back. We're fresh faces for the new season. If you missed last week, go ahead and check it out. But last week we had our 2 finalists compete head to head for Ultimate Championship, and now we're ready to start season 2 strong.
Miguel, before we bring our friends out, I just want to say hi to everybody in the chat. Hey, friends, thanks for coming. We love you. We know we can't do this show without you. And we've got, like Miguel said, 2 new contestants. So we're going to let them use those lifelines each and every round. So be ready, because they might need you at some point in tonight's broadcast. Miguel, what do you think? Should we meet our contestants?
Yes, bring them out. Let's get them out here. Come on. Come on, there they are. Okay.
Welcome, friends. We have to my side over here, over there, over here. We got Chip O'Quan. Chip, what is up, my friend?
Hello, not much. How you doing?
Good. You got a front row seat to the proceedings, I see.
I'm very excited.
That's awesome, man. Welcome. Thank you so much for making it. You don't have to disclose your location, but what movie theater are you in?
I'm in the ArcLight that they shut down because they closed down that group of cinemas, and I snuck in and just it's very quiet.
It's squatters' rights, baby.
Yeah, what a criminal. What an outlaw. And over here on my side, let's introduce this handsome stud over here, Rudy! Rudy!
Hey!
How are
Thanks
you?
for calling me Fresh Face, Miguel. It's been a while.
Yes. Well, in my heart, you are always fresh face. And where are you coming from? What is that, the Backlot Tour?
Yeah, that's right. When they converted Disney's MGM studios to the Hollywood studios, I said, we still need a backlot. So I'm working on constructing my own version in my backyard.
My man, that sounds like a lucrative business to be in, for sure.
I don't want any money. Hey. I'm just doing it for the memories.
Hey, and that's why me and Jesse are doing this. This is strictly just for the memories, not for royalties at all. But welcome. We're super excited to have you guys go head to head in movie trivia battle. Jesse, do you want to explain the rules for any newcomers to today's episode?
Absolutely. Thanks, Miguel. So, as we mentioned earlier, Rudy and Chip are going to face off in 5 rounds of movie trivia. So, each round, we're going to give them the year the movie was made, the genre, and then we're going to give them 3 clues: a person, a place, and a thing. In rounds 1 and 2, we're going to give you actor names, real people names. And in rounds 3, 4, and 5, we're only going to give you the name of a character from the movie. So, you might see the clues may get a little bit harder as we go through each round. Now, if you do get stumped, you've got 3 lifelines that you can use. You can either ask for the director of the movie. You can also ask the chat, our friends in the chat, and they'll help us out, and they'll give either their guesses or, in a lot of cases, they'll know the answer, so that'll be really exciting as well. And then lastly, you've both given us phone numbers for dear friends of yours, which will now also become dear friends of ours, or at least contacts in our phones, and you can call those people or we'll call those people, and maybe they can help us out as well. Now, last thing, if it's your turn and you get an incorrect answer, the other player will have a chance to steal. If at the end of 5 rounds the score is tied, we will go to our benevolent creator, the Los 18, and he submitted a creator clue, which will act as a tiebreaker if we need it. And if we've got a decisive winner after 5 rounds, we'll still play the creator clue for fun, because this show is built on friendship, trust, and love. That's right. It's a house. We decided it's a house. We didn't know what it was season 1. We know that this is a house. Anyway,
it takes time.
It takes time.
And I just want to add a little extra note there. This time, if one of you gets it wrong, Miguel will not ruin the game. If you were here last week, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Stop.
I'll stop talking about it because it's still pains me. I couldn't sleep for 3 days. So
we got a lot of fan mail, and decisively it was unanimous that the fans agreed you did not ruin the show. You are way too lovely and sweet and adorable to ever ruin anything. As also has been proven by the 2 beautiful humans you've brought into this world. They're perfect. You're perfect.
Thank you.
And
enough about me. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's do it, right? Enough pleasantries. Let's get to the battle. Gentlemen, are you ready to start?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Round one! All right, my friends, here we go with round 1. Let's go. We're going to start off with Chip. Are you ready, my friend?
All right, let's do it.
All right, so Chip, your round 1 question your round 1 movie is a 2001 comedy. It features the actor Billy Zane, the place, a coal mine, and the things are orange mocha frappuccinos.
I love it. This is a fine film, and I'm just gonna throw a little Blue Steel in there.
Okay, all right.
It's Zoolander, baby.
That
is
correct. Oh, it's popcorn time. If you haven't joined us,
friend now. What
got a
up,
friend.
Bucky? Oh, look at Bucky.
If this is your first time tuning in, we are sponsored by Popcorn. That's right. Popcorn is a generous sponsor of Person, Place, Thing. Thanks, Popcorn.
Like Monsanto, just corn?
We don't need to throw
popped.
out...
It's the corn that has popped.
Okay. Only popcorn.
We don't need to specify corporate names or entities or anything like that. It's just popcorn. Great job, Chip!
Thank you. I got a point.
Good job, Chip.
All right, Rudy, my friend, why don't you come on up here?
Rudy.
All right, Rudy, Rude Dog. Rudy, congratulations. You got married over the summer.
That's right. That's right. To the best wife.
That's amazing. That's so great.
Good job.
And yeah, good job by you. Rudy, are you ready for your round 1 question?
Yeah, you know it.
Here we go. This 2001, we're keeping it in the early 2000s. 2001 rom-com features the actor Renee Zellweger. The place is London, and the thing is a Playboy bunny costume.
All right. So I'm pretty sure this is that movie where she's a writer.
Okay.
And this is the reason that we know Renee Zellweger. There's a diary involved.
Somebody
right?
called it a breakout performance.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Bridget Jones is involved.
I think if you can somehow find a way to put this all together, you might be in business.
I might want to call it Bridget Jones's Diary.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Get you some popcorn, Rudy. Get you some popcorn. You deserved it.
Look at Poppy. I'm gonna call him Poppy.
Oh, we love Big Poppy. Look at Poppy go. He's got
Poppy,
dance
look at
moves.
that.
He's got dance moves. You know, eat your heart out, NFL on Fox. You got that stupid robot, but we got Poppy, the
Yeah,
dancing
Poppy.
popcorn bucket. Great job, guys.
Excellent work. Excellent.
But 2001 was right in my wheelhouse.
Oh yeah, like we said, the clues will get harder. So
We're just gonna crank up the heat, baby. We're just gonna
ooh,
crank it up. Nice and slow as we get
the heating bills on Person Place Thing are through the roof. What do you say, you Miguel? Is it time for round 2?
just an update from the chat room. Is it called the chat room? The chat. Apparently, we're sorely mistaken. It was Jerry Maguire, which was her breakout performance, and I'll have to agree with that. But still, we're glad we were able to get there with Bridget Jones. All right, round 2. We are here. Chip, my main man, are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. For round 2, you have a 1999 rom-com. Your person is Heath Ledger. Your place is Padua High School. If I mispronounced it, I don't care. Your thing is paintball.
Okay, so I think I know what it is. And if it is, then I think I know the title. Like, I'm picturing Heath Ledger at a high school, like, and he's singing "Can't Take My Eyes Off You," like at the stadium. So that's a Heath Ledger high school movie.
It is, yeah.
And I think I know the name of it. And so, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I think it's 10 Things I Hate About You.
That is
correct! And that's one thing we love about you!
Yeah, way to know your scenes with Heath Ledger. Get it, Poppy? Get it? And just to clear things up, in case you're just joining us, I did not sexually harass Chip by calling him Poppy. I was referring to the popcorn bucket. Thank you.
Popcorn Bucket's name is Poppy.
And also being called Poppy if you would like to.
Thank you, Chip. Real quick, also, Miguel, the chat also wanted us to mention that what about Empire Records in regards to early breakthrough Renee Zellweger roles? These are all very valid things.
Very valid.
We love them. Go and watch all of these movies.
Yes. And did Renee Zellweger get super famous off of Empire Records? The dog and I would say no. Definitely not.
Apparently there's a dog out there that's not a fan of Renee Zellweger.
Not at all. Chip, good job. You got 2 points on the board. Let's bring up Rudy. Rudy!
Sorry, those were my dogs. The big
It's all right, Rudy.
We love them.
We love your dogs. And I'm sure your dogs want you to get this next point to tie it up. Are you ready for your round 2 question?
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, let's do this thing. We got a 2017 family movie for the whole family. Your person is Hugh Grant. Your place is prison. And your thing is a marmalade sandwich.
All right. Well, boy. Hugh Grant in the year 2017. Is this film... I'm assuming it was animated. And... oh boy. I need.
Remember, you got lifelines. You got lifelines. Don't do it alone.
I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever.
What I can tell you is it is live action. It is not
live action. Then I have even less of an idea than I thought.
Okay, that's sorry.
And I would say live action is correct. However, there is a mix of some CGI as well. Can we say, is that fair to say?
We can agree. Yeah, that's super fair. Yeah. Okay, so are we going to the chat? Or wait, I'm sorry, which lifeline are we using?
Let's go to the chat.
We're going to the chat. To the chat. What do we got here? We got they like your dog.
Good.
Someone had stated that they like your dog. Someone's guess was sing. Someone is stumped. Oh, I think that's Justin. What up, Justin? Justin's stumped. And I'm sorry, who's Modub?
That's Maureen Winston. Maureen says... Yeah, Maureen says...
Is wondering if it's Britishy for kids? Truly no idea. Maureen Winston guessed Paddington. The Los 18 has guessed Paddington Bear. And then question mark. So he's unsure.
Well, thanks a lot, chat.
Yes, and I will give you just a little extra push here, just to help out here. We're nice people here at Person Place Thing. On the poster, you will find the slogan "Magic Mystery Marmalade."
So, more marmalade, Rudy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that Paddington. Yes.
You're gonna go with Paddington.
Yes.
Miguel, can we sidebar for a second?
Yeah, let's sidebar.
Okay, so I mean, like, here's the thing, right? He's not exactly right, but he's pretty darn close, right? But like, here's the thing: is like, with all the clues we've given, right? Like, if he gets it wrong, and then Chip, like, if Chip steals, it's like, oh, really? Like, it's technicality, you know?
Yeah.
So like, what do we do?
What's a tough pickle here? I didn't ever think we would be in this situation.
Okay, let's zoom back out. Okay,
zoom back.
Okay, here's the thing, Rudy. Technically, you're half right. So we're gonna partially accept the answer, but give Chip a chance for another half point to see if he can even get more specific.
That's fair.
Okay. Chip, what do you think the answer is?
Could it be Paddington 2?
I'm gonna give you each half a point. Everybody eats popcorn.
Popcorn.
And sorry about that, Rudy. It's just you definitely didn't know what it was, and it wasn't
whatsoever. I love this popcorn.
I have had a Paddington bear since I was like 3 years old.
There you go.
I used to wear his coat. I fit in the galoshes.
Was there what is the actual title just Paddington 2, or was there more to it than that?
This is Paddington 2.
Looks like Paddington 2 in theaters January 12th.
Oh,
I don't think that's part of the title. I don't think that's part of the title. But...
Well, tomato.
All right, very good. And also, we have not prepared Ryan for half points, so we'll see how the heck this works out.
We will. Should we just make a decision here? I think it's fair. I think we should reward a point here for the correct answer.
Let's ask the chat,
yeah,
folks.
Yes. Great. Chat,
what should we do? Oh, Swinson says round them up. Maureen says yours. Kate is on Twitch, says give it to Rudy.
Thanks, Kate.
All right, Kate, we're gonna. You know what? And then Maureen says. Kate said Chip shared a sweet story about Paddington. He could have made it up, but we don't know. All right, Rudy, we're gonna give you a full point. We're gonna give you a full point because ties are more fun. Chip, thank you.
It's cool. It's cool.
You are still one thing I love about this show. All right, Miguel,
Yes.
what do you think?
You know what? It was nice to hear a little bit more about Chip and his closeness to Paddington. Let's learn a little bit more about both of our contestants. Chip and Rudy, we're going to go one at a time here. Let's start with Chip. If you're scrolling through the channels or streaming, whatever your thing is, what's one movie that you come across it, you see it in the list, and you're like, I got to watch that. I have to watch this.
It's Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11.
I can join in that movie wherever it is and just go from there. I mean, I've seen it enough times that I know what's going on, but I love a good heist.
It's a good heist movie. Yeah, one of the best, and just fun all around. I agree.
Yeah.
Excellent choice, Chip. Tells me a little bit more about you, and I trust you less. Rudy, same question. What's the movie you would stop when you're flipping through the channels?
I gotta go with Goodfellas.
Goodfellas! Okay, yes. Would you say that's in your top 5?
Definitely. I like how there's also several different eras within the movie. So if you pick up at a random spot, you're just watching that era. So.
Exactly right. And an excellent film. One of the best out there. Thank you both. It was great getting to know you a little bit better. Let's move on, shall we, Jesse, to the next round?
Let's do it! Round 3!
Round 3!
So before we get started, I just want to pause real quick and thank all of our contributing writers for this season. A ton of the clues we used for tonight's episode were contributed by Fiona Stevens. So Fiona, if you're out there, thanks so much, friend. We appreciate your support. Maureen Winston in the chat, she contributed a ton of our clues from last week, which meant she had to recuse herself from some of the lifelines. But Maureen, I think you're able to play a lot tonight, so thanks so much. And all right, friends, let's with all that, let's get to round 3. Chip, my friend, are you ready?
All right.
All right. Okay, we got the drama of round 2, the sequel gate behind us. We're moving. We got a fresh set of eyes. Let's do this, my friend. Okay, so your round 3 movie is a 2018 action film. We've got the person is Shuri, the place is the ancestral plane, and the thing is a heart-shaped herb.
A heart-shaped herb. Wow.
Legalize it, baby.
This one is I am definitely not sure about. The ancestral plane makes me think like Doctor Strange, but I'm not sure about that. I don't remember a heart-shaped herb in that, or a character named Shuri in any movie that I've seen. So I think I want to go to the chat and see if the chat has any ideas.
To the chat! All right, so, Maureen says, action is not my forte. Justin Swinson says, Black Panther.
Ooh.
A bunch of people were just thanking Fiona, so that was pretty cool. We love Fiona. Kate is on Twitch, says Black Panther. Maureen says, yeah, I was going to say Black Panther, but what year did it come out? Well, this movie came out in 2018. I don't know what year Black Panther came out.
I mean, that seems like it fits. I'm going to go with the crowd, and I'm going to go with Black Panther.
I was trying to poker face you. I knew Black Panther came out in 2018 because I'm staring at the right answer, and it's Black Panther!
Poppy's back! Get it, Poppy!
Thank you, crowd. Thank you, chat.
Very cool. Way to use
Miguel-
your lifelines.
Yeah, great job, Chip. Miguel, could you imagine if Paula Abdul and Poppy the Popcorn Bucket made a music video?
Oh man, it would be the best. I would watch it after school and just sit on the couch.
That's the kind of crossover we need to get mass national appeal for this show.
Paula Abdul.
Well, let's get on the phones after this. All right, Papa sits attract. Perfect, Maureen. Well done. Great job, Chip, my friend Rudy. Your round 3 question. Are you ready for this, brother?
I think. I don't know. I was scared after those last clues because I had no idea either.
Oh, okay.
I thought Black Panther came out at least like 5 years ago.
That feels like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, time, right? What does it even mean these days? Am I right?
Doctor Strange.
Amen, bro. All right, my friend. This quite possibly is one of my. These are some of my favorite clues, I think, of the past 2 seasons that we've done. So I hope everyone enjoys them as much as I did because I giggled audibly a couple times. All right, so this 2010 comedy features some people. The people are Dirty Mike and the Boys. Mm-hmm. The place is an NYPD station, and the thing is a wooden dummy gun. A wooden dummy gun.
All right, so 2010. 11 years ago. I don't know who Dirty Mike and the Boys are.
Then you have to, as soon as this episode's over, you need to go and watch this movie.
Gotta go watch the movie, okay. NYPD station. I'm trying to think of comedy, because it's a comedy, right?
Yes. I would say like action comedy. Yeah, comedy for sure.
Okay. I know there was that movie with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. And I believe that took place in New York. And I know Mark Wahlberg was part of the Funky Bunch. And maybe They rebranded to Dirty Mike and the Boys. I think that movie was called. Well, wait. Can I should probably use some sort of lifeline here, right?
You've got them all at your disposal.
All of them are at my disposal. Let's ask the chat. I want to see if the chat is on the same page as me, and I will know as soon as I hear.
Miguel?
To
the chat! All right, so first off, Marine Winston says, Opposites attract. Love it. Justin Swinson says, hashtag person plays Paula. Let's get that trending. And then Swinson comes back and says, the good guys. I knew the second I heard Dirty Mike and the Boys. And then Justin goes, oh wait, it's the other guys in all caps. The Los 18 says the other guys. Kate is on Twitch, says, oh my god, this logic. And she's referring to Rudy's logic of Funky Bunch, Dirty Mike and the Boys. I loved it. It was great. We're here for the train of thought. And then Allie Does Improv says, the other guys, comma, definitely.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I actually was going to say the good guys, but because so many people said the other guys, that's what I'm going with. The other guys.
Well, Rudy, that is correct!
Get out here, Poppy!
Poppy!
I get the good guys and the other guys confused all the time. As the good guys was a TV show, a Colin Hanks, Bradley Whitford buddy cop show for like one season on TV.
And then you've got the nice guys with Ryan Gosling, who I previously mentioned earlier that people say I look like, and Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, baby.
Yeah. The Other Guys is amazing. There is an opening sequence in The Other Guys that is ridiculously just... that movie also is subtly about the housing market and the friggin' the mortgage bubble from 2009. So anyways, a lot of facts about The Other Guys. Just go out and watch it. But friends, at the end of 3 rounds, we've got ourselves a stalemate, a tie. It is 3-3. We had some drama in round 2, some controversy. We found... Yeah, political. We've found some crossover marketing opportunities with our new hit mascot, Poppy. But now, speaking of Poppy and popcorn, I'm famished. I don't know about you. I think it's time for snack time.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Hey, welcome back to Snack Time. Hope you're enjoying Person Place Thing. And unfortunately this week, we don't have Maya. I am so sorry. I know you all love her and you were expecting to see her, but damn it, it's a disappointment. So, to stay in theme with disappointing things, this week on Snack Time, we're talking about the hot dog. Apparently, people hate hot dogs at the movie theaters. I never order a hot dog at the movie theater. Do you? You don't? Well, I don't have hot dog buns. So this is on a regular bread bun, if you will, and I just fold it in half. And I didn't have any of the ingredients for a true Chicago dog, so hate me if all you want. I have ketchup and mustard on this bad boy, and I can't wait to taste it! German immigrants brought the hot dog over in the 1800s. 1860 was the year it was first sold in New York City out of a food cart. The first full hot dog cart was in the 1870s in Coney Island. And the most hot dogs sold at the time during the Chicago World Fair. They weren't even called hot dogs. Can you believe that? Originally called a Dachshund sausage until 1900 when hot dog officially became its name. And the first National Hot Dog Day was on July 15th, 1975. Now, since I could not find a year when movie theaters started selling hot dogs, go ahead folks, try and look, you won't find it. I couldn't find it. We're going to use 1975 as our year. Some notable movies from 1975 are Rocky Horror Picture Show, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Now, taste test. Yes. It got cold. But it's delicious, baby. Get yourself some bun and fold it in half, baby. Let's get back to the show. Oh my
man!
I almost said Shawshank is my
Graphics.
other movie that I watch whenever it's on. It's Shawshank.
Man,
I love it.
Rai just keeps dropping the sweet surprises on us tonight, man. What?
What a way
That
to
was
bring in
sweet.
round 4. Excellent. And for those of you that are missing Maya, do not fret. She will return soon enough. But yes, thank you so much. Boys, are you ready for round 4?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it! Chip! Let me
Hey.
see your face. Chip! I love saying your name. Chip. This is a 1987 rom-com. Your person is Joanna. Your place is a yacht. And your thing is an entire raw chicken.
Gross.
It is
Wow.
very gross.
1987. So, gosh. I mean, I kind of feel like, oh man, there's that movie where she is reaching for something and falls off the boat and like gets knocked out and she wakes up on the beach. And that's the only thing I can think of with a yacht and a woman. But there's probably other movies like that. Oh, Jesse's like twisting a dagger over there.
No, I'm turning up the heat
turn up
because
the
the
heat.
questions are getting hotter. But Chip, honestly, everything you've said thus far, is
Your brain is right there. Trust yourself, my friend.
All right. Oh man, but I'm not sure if the title that I'm remembering is for that movie or for just another movie that I'm associating with it.
You know what I do when I'm not sure about something?
What's
I
that?
talk to my friends. I bounce off ideas with my friends. I'm not sure. Hey, does this jacket make me look like Ryan Gosling? I'm gonna call up the Los and say, absolutely. Of course, it looks like you look like Ryan Gosling. Don't be silly, right? So it's the same
Yeah.
thing. Same thing.
All right. Okay, so yeah, all right. Let's give my friend Sunil a call.
Before we give Sunil a call, do you want any more information that Sunil can use?
Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. I'll take the director, please.
All right.
Director, excellent. And while I'm giving the director, if I could get the phone number somewhere for your.
I'll send it to you.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Sorry,
The
I sent it to
director.
Jesse, assuming Jesse would make the call. This is my mistake.
We're good.
No,
No. They don't need to know how the sausage is made, guys.
Oh,
It's
easy.
cool.
The director is Gary Marshall.
Gary Marshall.
Ooh, fancy graphic.
All right, Miguel. The phone number is in the chat, and
Excellent.
your friend's name is Sunil. That's right.
Sunil, yeah.
Sunil. Got it.
Here we go.
While Miguel does this, I just want to remind everyone that tonight's show is brought to you by Popcorn. So thank you, Popcorn. And hot dogs. They're weird.
And apparently, triggered.
Put that on speaker.
I think it's on speaker.
Hello,
Hello. Am I speaking to Sunil?
you are.
Hi, Sunil. This is Miguel from the hit game show Person, Place, Thing, Movie Trivia, right in your home. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. This is amazing.
This is amazing. I know. You're live right now on Twitch. Your buddy Chip is a little stumped right now, deservedly so. We cranked up the heat. We're in round 4 right now. And are you ready and prepared to help him out if I provide a person, a place, and a thing from a movie?
Sure, I'm willing to try.
Excellent. Here we go. This is a 1987 rom-com. The person is Joanna. The place is a yacht. The thing is an entire raw chicken. And the director is Gary Marshall.
1980s rom-coms aren't necessarily my thing, but for some reason, what's coming to mind is Overboard.
Overboard is what's coming to mind. Thank you so much for that. We truly appreciate it. Hope you have a great night, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you again. Bye-bye.
Buy our merch. We don't have any, but...
All right. Chip,
Yeah.
your phone a friend has given you Overboard. What would you like to do?
You know what? I'll take it because I could not remember, even though I described it as a woman falling overboard, could not remember that the name of the film might have been called Overboard. So I'll say Overboard.
That is correct.
correct.
That is correct. That is correct. Yes, indeed. Poppy, go and get it. Poppy.
In my brain, I was thinking it was Romancing the Stone. So I'm really glad I didn't say that, because that's wrong.
Also a blonde female lead. Yeah, close. When you said a woman going overboard, I immediately thought of Throw Mama from the Train. I don't know why. But excellent job, Chip. Way to use your resources.
Thank you,
Let's
Samuel.
go on to our next contestant. Rudy, where you at, Rudy?
Right here.
Here you are, my friend. And we got a close game going on here. Are you ready for your round 4 question?
Yeah, I'm getting scared.
Getting scared?
Chip is doing good here.
That's perfect because for round 4, you have a 1987 horror. Your person is Edgar Frog. Your place is Santa Cruz Boardwalk. And your thing is a saxophone.
All right, so 1987 horror film on the Santa Cruz Boardwalk. That's California. Most of the horror movies that I can think of took place on the East Coast. So that's throwing me off.
Yeah, it's a Biggie versus Tupac kind of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Saxophone, too. Which I played in high school. Tenor saxophone.
Use everything you've got.
I'm just grasping at anything I
I
can.
think
This is
Marky Mark is from Boston, also on the East Coast.
I'm taking what you call the long way there. So I'm gonna want a little more information on this. Who is the director?
The director is Joel Schumacher.
From the Batman and Robin film.
That is correct.
But this is not that.
This is not this, or I'm not going to say whether it is or isn't.
I mean, would you qualify Batman and Robin as horror? Some people
Yes.
might. Some people might. But did
I
they
would.
advertise it as such? I don't know.
But they were definitely not 1987. Okay. So, is there any other information I can extract on this, or do I go to my lifeline?
Or you can ask the chat, right? Or you can go to your lifeline. Either way, either or.
I'm just, I don't think that my lifeline is going to help me here. But let's ask the chat. Let's go to back to the chat. They served me well.
Going to
To
the
the chat.
Dive right in. Someone has said it's an American classic. We got.
Scroll up, Miguel.
Oh.
So- yeah.
Katie is on Twitch. Says the Lost Boys. The Los 18 also says Lost Boys. My favorite. Boston Hello is another guess.
I think that was just Meg Kennedy. Just every time she hears Boston, she shows up somewhere. So that's.
I'm an
That
idiot.
might not have been a guess. Yeah. No, you're good.
Maureen
Like
is
Beetlejuice.
making popcorn, no reason. But yeah, several Lost Boy guesses.
Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to go with it. That served me well the last time. So Lost Boys.
That is correct!
Oh, baby! Pop, pop, get it, pop it. He's got no knees, and he doesn't need them. But pop it, poppy, 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 pop, 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 pop. Very good, very good. After 4 rounds, the match is 4-4. Gridlocked. It's tight. Can't get through it. How are you two feeling?
I'm
Wow.
focused. I'm focused.
Focused. Excellent.
Rudy's my friend, but I want to beat him. You know, it's tough.
Yeah. Rudy, how you feeling?
I'm feeling like a scrappy contender, which as a big person, I've never felt scrappy before. It's nice.
Uncharted territory. This
Yes.
is excellent. This is what person place thing is for, really, and as well as friendship, honesty, and my beloved.
Nailed it.
Got it.
You gotta start showing up to rehearsal, dude.
You guys have
Alright.
I'll add it to the list. Yeah.
Wait, what's that, Chip?
You guys have rehearsals for this?
Oh yeah. Every Thursday.
Yeah, we sent you like 4 invites, dude. Where were you?
Email. What?
Alright, enough joking. There's no way this is possibly rehearsed. Miguel, on to round 5. Ooh, got your daddy.
Sexy. Love it.
Oh man. The Los 18, who is a big Star Wars fan, just said the graphics are everything. Maureen Winston said, "Holy crap!" That's right.
Season 2.
Man,
Stepping it up.
dude, we literally, with all the money that Big Popcorn has brought to us, we've been able to afford 2 full-time hosts, a graphics package that can only be rivaled by ESPN's Sports Center, and here we are, folks. It's round 5. The score is tied 4-4. This episode has everything. We pitted 2 friends against each other. Rudy, Chip, how long have you known each other?
Over a decade.
Yeah.
At least. How long, Rudy? When did?
It's definitely been longer than that. I'd say like 15 years now.
About 15 years. Yeah.
Man, the
15
drama.
15 years of friendship is on the line tonight because
That's
because no matter what, these guys, they're gonna walk away. They're not gonna talk to each other again. That's a guarantee. I will put the person, place, thing stamp on it. We know we talk about friendship, honesty, and trust all the time, but I got a feeling that's all gone out the window. I don't know. But either way, without further ado, Chip, are you ready for your round 5 question?
I'm ready. This is gonna be bittersweet because one of us is gonna die.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, we all will.
All right, Chip, my friend. This is a 2006 comedy. The person is Andrea Andy Sachs. The place is Paris. And the things are the Chanel boots.
I have an idea, but it would be a guess. So I'm definitely going to avail myself of the chat.
Are you asking for the chat's
For a
help?
life, yes, the chat lifeline.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just so fancy. Like, I'm going to avail myself of the chat.
Yeah.
To the chat.
Indeed.
Allons-y.
Claude, we're going to the chat.
Let's take Claude to the chat.
All right, friends. By the way, when I found out your real name was Claude, I was like, that is straight up badass. Like, that is just amazing.
Thank you.
It's a
You can thank my grandfather for that because I'm named after him.
Thank you, Grandpa. All right, so let's see here. We're in the chat. The Los 18 just pointed out that he and I, it's not a competition, Chip and Rudy, but Los 18 just pointed out we got 40 years of friendship, the Los and I.
Wow.
That is true, not a bit. Also, Can you believe that I'm over 40? Oh my gosh.
I was born in the 70s in week
Yeah.
1.
That's right. Last week, Miguel learned I was born in the 70s, and it blew his mind. All right, enough about me and my rakish young good looks. Ryan Gosling. Maureen Winston Modub says, "The Devil Wears Prada." Kate is on Twitch says, "Devil Wears Prada." Meg Kennedy says, "Lost Boys." Meg's watching the West Coast telecast, I think. And then Maureen says, "My parents' cat got killed by a truck and I was very upset and my mom took me to see this movie."
Awesome memory. That's what we want to hear. More of that in the chat. Give us your core memory.
The Los 18 says, "Devil Wears Prada is my guess. Anne Hathaway is my hall pass, and I'm not married."
Same.
I don't know if you need a
Okay.
hall pass if you're not married, but
It's just all pass for himself.
that definitely confirms my guess, which was The Devil Wears Prada. So that's what I'm gonna say is The Devil Wears Prada. I'm gonna avail myself of that answer.
You're gonna avail yourself because that is
It's
correct. Avail yourself for some popcorn.
Yeah, Poppy, avail yourself out here. Poppy, avail those moves. Yeah. Oh.
Here's what I'm worried about. Since Poppy is attracting so much media attention, what I'm worried about is I don't want Poppy to get caught up in a scandal. Okay, the last thing we need right now is for Poppy to get caught up in some sort of scandal. So Poppy, take care of yourself. Okay, just like make good choices, Poppy. Make good fame. Fame just does something to people, Poppy. So just remember where you came from. Okay. Anyway, Rudy, come on out.
There he is.
Whew. Rudy Rude Dog Voight, my friend, there is no pressure. Actually, there's all the pressure because with Chip got that correct answer, it forces you. You have to get this one right.
Yeah.
You
Or else
have
our-
to.
You got to. You
There's no
got
other
to.
way.
There's no way out of this thing unless you get a right answer, Rudy.
You guy, it's you.
It's all you, buddy.
You got.
All right, Rude Dog. Here we go. This 2018 rom-com, that's short for romantic comedy, has the character Rachel Chu. The place is a container ship in international waters. Very specific. And the thing is an emerald wedding ring. 2018 romantic comedy.
Okay, well, I instantly wanted to say Titanic, but I know that wasn't made in 2008. So, I again have no idea. But I'm gonna try and
Love your honesty. Love your honesty.
I'm gonna try and feel this one out. So, a container ship in international waters. So there was that movie where the guy said, "I'm the captain now." I believe was around that time. Captain Phillips is what it was. Yes. That was not a romantic comedy, though.
Definitely not a romantic comedy.
Yes, as memory serves, not a romantic comedy. An emerald ring. Can I ask for the director?
Yeah, absolutely. Because every time you ask for the director, Ryan gets to use the sweet director graphic, which we paid like $11,000 for. So the director is John M. Chu.
John M. Chu. I don't know who that is. Can I? Oh, there's a lot on the line here. Can I do my phone a friend?
Of course you can.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Your phone a friend. Your friend's name is Sarah.
Yes.
Okay.
My best friend, my wife,
Friend.
Okay.
Talk about
Very
it.
good.
as people say.
Your best friend. You're newlyweds, right, Rudy?
Yes. Yeah, I guess you could still call it. We're back from the honeymoon. Can you still be called a newlywed?
Oh yeah, you're newly
Yeah.
wedded, so you know.
Is it a year? Is it a
Sure.
year you get to do
That
it?
sounds good.
I think it's about a year and a half.
Year and a half. All right.
That's when the fight happens.
There's
Yeah.
some
All right,
movie
I'm
trivia-
giving
there's some
Sarah
movie
a call
trivia
right
about
now.
Rudy's wedding there.
I'm giving Sarah a call. The phone is ringing.
Hi, this is Sarah Peaks with the Catalyst Foundation.
Oh.
He sent us the voicemail, buddy.
I was gonna leave a passive aggressive voicemail, but then I was like, no, that's not what this show needs because this show
I
is
think
built
the
on
honeymoon's
trust,
over.
friendship, and love. The honeymoon is over, Miguel. You're right. I'm sorry I cut you off. The honeymoon is over.
If we tie, oh wait. So does that counts? I can't go to the chat now.
You can go to the chat.
I can avail myself of the chat.
You can always avail yourself of the chat. The chat is
Avail
here
away.
for you.
Let me do it. Let me do
yeah.
it. All right.
Miguel,
Got it.
we gotta activate
chat!
it. To the chat! We have to activate it. Alright, this is great. So much has happened. So, alright, let's see. Maureen Winston says, crazy, rich Asians. Meg Kennedy says, 2018 rom-com, Lost Boys. CSE in Chicago's, I believe that's Ryan Ford, says, Miss Independent, question mark. The Los 18 says, crazy, rich Asians. And he says, I'm the captain now. Ellie Does Improv says, insanely rich Asians was my guess, but now crazy rich Asians makes perfect sense. Oh, man. Maureen Winston said, Sarah will know this. But then she didn't answer. And, you know, I think what Sarah's trying to teach you, Rudy, is a valuable lesson here, is that while you two are married, and she trusts you enough to figure this out on your own.
Yeah. I gotta go with the chat here. Crazy Rich Asians. I've seen it.
Yeah, great! Watch it again, because that is correct! Great job, Rudy!
Come on, Poppy. There he is.
Is this Fortnite? I love Poppy. I'm obsessed with Poppy.
He's the new hit. I mean, I don't think I need to show up for next week. Poppy's gonna carry the show.
Could you show up to a rehearsal, dude, at least?
I'll do the rehearsal, but then I won't do the show.
Okay, cool. That's
There's
perfect.
there's some movie trivia involving Rudy's wedding. I think Rudy, you should tell him a little bit about the movie part of your wedding.
Yeah, it was that we did it on the Field of Dreams.
Oh!
Yeah, that's right. We got married at home plate. It was gorgeous.
That sounds really awesome, man.
Yeah.
And that's probably why Sarah didn't answer. She's probably busy looking through wedding photos, looking through the photo album, just blissfully unaware that her phone was ringing. Well, friends, at the end of 5 rounds, we have a tie. It is 5-5. All right. So, Miguel, you know what that means, right?
It's time for that creator's clue, baby. Take us away. Super classy.
Miguel, will you review the rules to this round for the guests
Yes.
and for the chat?
I will review the rules, and Jesse will release the clues to both of you. Now, you're going to get the year and the genre per usual. You're going to get the person, the place, and the thing. At any point, you two can call it out and say what it is.
Raise your hand,
No.
please.
Raise
Just
your
raise
hand.
your hand.
I need to go to the rehearsals.
It's okay.
Raise your hand. First person with the hand up gets to guess. If it's incorrect, we're going to allow the next person to guess too. Now, if neither of you can guess it or get it wrong, we're going to still keep going, and Jesse's going to slowly reveal more and more person, places, or things or tidbits about the movie until someone gets it right. And whoever gets it right very clearly will be our winner for week 2. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's got to be a
Yes.
winner.
Yes,
there has to be
believe
one.
it.
All right, Miguel. Thank you so much. Okay, so folks, are you ready?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. The Creator's Clue, brought to you by the Los 18. What up, Los? Love you, buddy. You're my best friend in the whole wide world. Is a 1997 action thriller. The person is Cameron Poe. The place is a Supermax prison. And the thing is a plane called Jailbird. Chip, your hand went up so fast, my friend. What is this movie?
Put the bunny back in the box. We're talking about Con Air.
Oh my gosh, Miguel, we've got a week 2 champion. It's Chip O'Quinn. Oh my god, he availed himself and he is victorious. Chip, congratulations.
Rudy, you fought well, my good man. You gave it all you had there.
Chip deserved it, though. I appreciate that, but I didn't know what I was doing half the time.
But you know what, though? Even though you didn't know what you were doing, right? You trusted the chat, right?
Yeah.
You fought alongside your friend, and you loved every minute of it, we hope. And that's really what Person Place Thing is all about. That and Poppy, our new breakout Season 2 star, Poppy. So once again, we want to thank Rudy Voigt and Chip O'Quinn, our contestants tonight. We want to thank the creator, Los 18. We want to thank everyone in the chat, right? All of you with your valuable contributions. Even Meg. and Fiona Stevens, thank you so much for contributing so many clues tonight. Our other contributing writers, as I mentioned, Maureen Winston, Rob Grabowski, Josh Segovia, Aaron Elmore, a.k.a. Daisy's mom, Sean Price, Kat Gotzik, right? So, and many other folks that have contributed to the making of the show. We also want to thank our producer, Ryan Ford, for making this show look absolutely gorgeous. My buddy Miguel, we can't do it without you.
And my buddy Jesse, our host with the most. I'm gonna stop talking.
Show up to rehearsal, and everyone else show up next week at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, next Thursday here on Twitch for another episode of Person, Place, Thing. Thank you, and good night.
Good night!